Welcome back to another episode of my Atlanta Hawks franchise here on NBA 2K25, where I am back from my honeymoon. The Hawks are down 2-0 in the first round here at the playoffs, and we are hopefully getting ready for a comeback. Now, I have made a slight change I think I want to move towards. For those of you that watch my MLB The Show franchise, I do just like timing based hitting, and I think I want to use shot time and profile. Real player percentage is probably something might be better to start next year. But I already use it for the layup and for the free throw. That way I don't have so much control over it. But yeah, we're going to roll with that here as we're heading into game 3. And again, we have really struggled so far in this series. The Knicks have just really done a nice job here. As you see, game 1, beat us by 3, had a late comeback, just could not really push it quite enough there at the end. Had another big comeback in game 2. After they really jumped out ahead of us, in the first quarter, we slowly kind of battled, tried to close the gap. Just have not been able to do enough for them. Jalen Suggs was really good in game 1. DiVincenzo has been really good through both of these first games. Dottier has been a nice spark plug for them at times off the bench. They're just doing just enough. They really are. So far, we've been unlucky in trying to beat them. And now this is actually going on the road. And again, we're still playing them without Jalen Brunson. So hopefully we can get a victory here, get some momentum back. That is definitely, we need that badly. Need to try to get ourselves back into this series. And I think that now if you're playing this game in New York, the Knicks are hot. After we swept them last year, beat them as well in the playoffs in year 1. Maybe this is a team that, and the Hawks are just not hitting as well as it should. I thought lower some of the, some of the volume stuff a little bit. Yeah. Going back and watching some of my other videos, it definitely seems like my voice does not carry that well over the crowd. But yeah, the Knicks, 42-40. We're not great this year. We were the number 2 seed. They're up 2-0 over the Hawks. They're going to win the opening tip-off here again. Suggs starting to get healthier, which is not really good news for us. DiVincenzo here matched up against Daniels. Work a screen for Dottier. That's going to, almost got stolen. He ends up being able to recover it. Takes it in for a dunk. So Knicks with the early lead. Trey's going to bring it up the court. Try to get that down to Okongwu. He is able to grab it and misses the shot. Ball almost got stolen away. Kind of messed up the rhythm of that possession offensively. Nice line, Wendell Carter Jr. Dunk quick. 4-0 lead for the Knicks. Reese Shea. A little hit or miss so far here in the playoffs. Going to try to attack Dottier. Cannot get that one to go. Looked like he was going to run around him there. Nice recovery there, though, defensively. DiVincenzo puts it up, but it's a Josh Hart rebound. Hawks are scrambling here. Pull-up jumper, it's off. Okongwu on the rebound. Trey had a really nice second half in game 2. JJ misses the three-point shot. Got to knock down the open ones. Knicks are off to a tremendous start in this game. Hawks have just not gotten off to good starts in these games. This one is certainly looking like it might be the same. JJ, nice finish there. Right at the rim. Coming off the assist for Trey. Good contest there down low. We get the rebound. Stop. Hawks are trying to set up here. That out to Ricochet. Ricochet now is going to call for the screen himself. He's going to go to try to attack. And he misses. Gets a good look. Cannot get it to fall. Josh Hart puts that one up. Knicks back up 6. JJ again knocks down that 3 ball, thankfully. Closes that gap a little bit. You're really interested to see how that real player percentage kind of works out. So I'll be honest, I didn't look it up. I don't know if it's like attribute based or if it's going to be more of like, I don't know. Like for Ricochet, who's had such a big jump, his 3-point shooting over the past couple of years, is it going to take? I would assume it's going to take more of they're like attribute-based stuff. To me, it makes it a little bit better. Plus, I'm not great with the timing at all. So it ends up hurting our players, I think, more than it helps with me shooting it. We'll see. Adier. Launches, misses. Wendell Carter with the putback dunk. We have got a weakness when it comes to rebounding. We're not bad in game 2. Got killed with that in game 3. It's kind of been the playoff struggle that we've had. JJ, all 7 points right now for the Hawks. It was a big problem with us in the playoffs, though, as we're playing better teams. If they have, a couple of dominant guys in the post, it really hurt us. JJ trying to work through the screen there. Hart gets to a good spot, misses. Rebound ends up going to Daniels. He's going to bring it up the court. Pass over to Trey. Going to take a quick shot. It's off, though. Rebound again to Josh Hart. Hicks already looking good on that offensive board again. That one's off. Kongu with a good box out. Shay's calling for the screen. Oh, that one gets tipped. Going to be out on the Hawks, though. Okay. Looked like they tipped it. I guess it went back off of Ricochet there. 3-point lead for the Knicks. Golly. Bad defense from me down low. I have not played this game in 3 weeks. Not looking great to start off. Trey, deep 3, he misses that one. Josh Hart, top of the key, knocks it down. Knicks are keeping the Hawks at bay here early on. Daniels, not get that one to go. Okay. Hard block there from Kongu. Send Hart to the line. Knicks off to a blistering start here against a really good Hawks team, just really struggling against this Knicks roster right now for whatever reason. Already a 9-point lead for the Knicks. Who is going to end up being the spark plug this Atlanta team needs? Trey gets a little step back. Gets that one to go. Lucky bounce. First bucket of the day. For him, first bucket of the day for a non-Jalen Johnson player for the Hawks. Good defensive possession there. Hawks do get the recovery. There's Ricochet. Oh, wanted to go for the layup there, and he said he went for the shot. Okay. Back to a 9-point lead. Trey misses again. This is a pretty dreadful start here for the Hawks. That's already the second foul on Okongwu. 10-point lead. He's going to knock down both of them. 20-9 lead, and the Hawks down 2-0 as the number 2 seed. Really needed to come in and get off to a really good start here on the road, and that has not happened here at all. DeAndre Hunter knocks down the 3-ball. They've gotten a couple of nice threes out of the corner from JJ and Hunter now. Still down 8. Carter, a little post hook. It's off. Rebound, it goes to JJ. JJ able to get his man to jump and try to put one up. It'll be an ugly shot. Got Jabari Smith to leave his feet. Cannot get it to go though. Carter. That was going to get stolen by Hunter. Gets it up to JJ. He's going to force it up to Ricochet. Also going to calm it down, back and back out. Ricochet is going to look to drive. Gets the layup to go. Cut the lead to 6. A nice little couple of minutes stretch there for the Hawks. DiVincenzo takes a 3, got left just enough space there from Reeves, and then able to knock it down. Reeves back open the other side, but he misses his 3-ball. Carter versus Reeves, not a good matchup there at all, but he does miss it, Perry, on the rebound. Really hoping for a big offseason of development here for Perry as Trey is going to get to the line, able to draw the foul there from Suggs. Always good to see that. Knocks that one down. Trey misses the second free throw. Hawks still down 8. Shot is up. Shot is down. Oh, I end up pressing. It's not a just always kind of just naturally pass the ball up to the point guard in a situation. It creates a free 2 points. For the Knicks. Knicks up 10. Trey shoots that, gets that to go. Trey's been okay so far. 5 points, 4 assists. Started off 1 for 4 shooting though. So not extremely efficient to this point. Golly. Knicks are getting offensive rebounds and are knocking down shots at a higher clip. There we go, nice little roll. DeAndre Hunter did not get it to go though. big-time three-point shot, and the Hawks are getting buried here. Smith puts the Knicks up 3. Reeves. Open look, ends up being just a deep 2, though. That's a foul. Okay. Ricochet. His first one. Having Okongwu in early foul trouble is definitely not great. Perry, I think, still think has really good potential to be a solid player for us down the line, but he's not a great finisher around the basket. So having Okongwu in early trouble kind of limits what you can do offensively. Essentially makes it where JJ is like the only really comfortable player you have in the pick and roll game, unless you can really get Perry an open look, but he's not a strong finisher through contact at this point in his development. Young top 10 pick out of North Carolina, still developing, of course. They're going right back to it. Pass this one out. Andre Hunter. Take a step back 3, cannot knock that one down. The drive, that was going to get blocked by Bufkin. JJ now running it. I'm going to try to pass that up to Perry, who does get the wide open jump. His paint, or his defensive paint. Perry's really developed into a solid defender already, though. B+ in the paint, got A- steals. Really solid. McBride has hurt the Hawks at times and does so again there. And the Knicks with a 14-point lead at the end of the first quarter. The Hawks just cannot get going. They can't stop the Knicks. That has been the tale of this series to this point. The early flurry from the Knicks have put the Hawks in holes that they have then spent the rest of the game trying to close. And the Hawks, to their credit, have done a really nice job closing those gaps. You know, but games 1 and 2 have been tight losses. But you can't get yourself out of these holes this consistently. Bufkin gets that one blocked. JJ with the rebound. Bufkin knocked that one out. Come on. Okay. It ends up working out. The Bufkin gets his shot blocked. JJ chasing him. Hey, we get the rebound, get it back out to him. Open jumper, Bufkin knocks it down. Okay. Knicks doing a really nice job of getting to the line as well. Knocks that one down. 13-point lead again here for the Knicks. Open shot for Reeves. Come on. Able to knock it down. Let's go. It's what we signed into that 3-year deal for this past offseason. Needed some more space, and he's not a great defender. So he's got to be one of the guys that can knock down those shots, create a little bit for others around him. JJ misses and jumped too early for the rebound attempt there as well. A 3-ball back the other way. Hawks right now just cannot close this gap. Again, nice move there. Point lead here for the Knicks. That one knocked away. Perry going to get it, going to try to sling this up the court. JJ going to take a wild jump shot, does not hit it. That's just bad shot taking there for the Hawks. Can't take long twos, on the fast break. That's, if you want to take a 3-point shot, that's one thing. Get the rebound there, at least it doesn't cost them. Fucking so quick, gets a dunk. Really good second quarter here early on for Buffkin, already with 8 points.
Timeout, timeout.
Now the Knicks are calling a timeout. Hawks have closed the gap to 9. Love to see it. See if they can keep that up. Tyson Daniels now back out. Daniels gave up the rebound there after giving up good positioning, but at least a good contest. Gets that down to Perry, who gets that to go. Look at Perry finishing strong down there. He was operating against the point right now. Golick driving. McBride, Daniels ended up in his face. Helps force the miss. Lead is down to 7. Reeves screen over to Daniels in the corner. Gets that one to go, and the Hawks have cut the lead to 4. Big early flurry here in the second quarter, 14-4 run. They have not had many runs quite like this. It's had to be a lot slower pressure cooker style on the comeback. This has been a nice run for them. Can they keep it going, though? Kolek trying to put the dagger on there. It's off. Try to put a stop to the run. Deep 3. Daniels attacking. Gets the dunk. Hawks have cut this thing all the way to 2 here, with largely the second unit. McBride, good position in there, is going to get the handle. Bad defensive possession there for Reeves. Got caught flat-footed for a half second. McBride able to take it in, and then a bad foul on the back end. Daniels just drives right past Suggs. Gets to the basket, lays that one off the glass. Already 7 points for him. He's playing well here early on. Bad positioning. Smith, nice find, easy dunk. That down. Oh, Perry gets that stolen. Daniels, though, nice recovery. Hawks now need to reset. Hunter from 3. Misses. Perry getting that ball stolen, knocked away. Hurt the flow there of that possession. Oh, golly. I'm not playing very well on the defensive side. Okay. So the Knicks have put a halt to the run. Hawks now, though, have closed that gap. A really bad first quarter. Go to find JJ, gonna go to the line. Okazetsky on the foul. JJ knocks down the first. 8 points for him. First one since he scored the Hawks' first 7 points in this game. Knocks down both. Puts the lead back down to 4. Josh Hart working against Ricochet. Takes the shot. Misses. Jalen Johnson already with 9 rebounds. Ricochet takes a deep 2 and knocks it down. 4 points for him. Ooh, Josh Hart with a 3-point shot. JJ with his 10th rebound already. Hawks with a chance to tie or take the lead here. Nice find out there to JJ. He misses it though. Smith quickly gets the rebound, gets the ball up to Hart quickly. Smith going to try to take a 3-pointer on the other side, but misses. Daniels with the rebound now, trying to bring it up the court. Oh, tries to get that into Ricochet. Always knocked around a little bit. Hawks do have it. Daniels over to Trey. Did not make the shot. Hawks still down 2. Three-pointer from Hart, misses. All right, Hawks get another chance here to tie it up. Trey works his magic and going to tie the game up. What a second quarter for the Hawks. Now what has typically happened in this series is the Hawks have a nice run in the second quarter after struggling in the first quarter of these games. And then the Knicks, over the last 3 or 4 minutes of the first half, just do things like that, get nice, easy buckets, and end up taking another 6-7 point lead into the locker room. And the Hawks stop that from happening here. Trey, he's going to attack, but he cannot get it to go. Not a bad look, though. Trey guarding Poku right now is not a great matchup. Come on, JJ. Good defense. Poku from 3. You are kidding me. Knocks it down. JJ, that's an open shot. Knocks it down. It's a long 2, though. Had his foot on the line. Smith misses. Hawks down 3. Daniels able to get that one to fall. I thought it was going to come out. Ends up knocking it down and ties us back up again. The Hawks have not had the lead the entire game, and they get a defensive stop and then take the lead. What a second quarter for the Hawks. 2.5 minutes before half. Smith misses. That quickly there up to Daniels. Ricochet bounces out. Actually gave Daniels a lot of room there. Trey fade away, misses. Oh, I thought Hunter got a little. Almost stolen by Ricochet. Fade away shot. It's off. Hawks again though with a chance to take their first lead. Over to JJ. Oh, it was in rhythm, just didn't knock it down. Golly. Good move there from Hart. Euro stepping around JJ there. He couldn't quite get ready to play defense there. Hawks still without their first lead. That ball is stolen back on the other end now. Good play from Suggs. With a nice defense coming off of that screen. All of a sudden the Knicks back up 4. knocked down the three. Hawks now not quite getting the looks they were there for majority of this second quarter. Just like that, all of a sudden it went from 52-52. Knicks have scored 3 straight baskets here. Open. So those are the ones you got to hit. You have to hit those shots. You have to hit those. Knicks will find a way to knock a basket down here. They'll be up 8 points again, if not 9. This is the story of this series so far. Great first quarters from the Knicks. Hawks make a big run. Granted, they hadn't had a run like this. They did in this second quarter. Nice response there from JJ. But the Knicks just finishing off this quarter so strong. They've done it in the fourth quarter too. Hawks have got to find a way to close out, the first half. They got to figure out a way to close out the game stronger than what they're doing. But an excellent second quarter there from the Hawks, really closing this gap. Keys need a lot more of what you saw there in the second quarter, guys, knocking down shots. Continuing to find good looks. I feel like we're playing a little bit better there defensively. And you also had the Knicks missing a couple of shots. Smith took a couple of threes that certainly could have gone in. They were not contested extremely well, but at least got, a hand or a body in his face that maybe created enough pause to where it allowed him the opportunity to, have a miss. So that's at least good. Need more of that, though, for sure. Yeah, need more of that second quarter. I don't know how many more big runs the Hawks can go on like that. So now it's about trying to maintain what you've been doing. Would be nice. But yeah, 32-24 second quarter after a 37-23 first quarter for the Knicks. Really nice job there of counteracting them. I think if we can hold the Knicks to that 24 to 25 points per quarter basis, I do think that, we can win these games. Obviously, we kind of roughly did that in game 1 and ended up losing, but really went through funks in that game with turnovers that really badly hurt us. So it's a 6-point lead for the Knicks. We start the second half. Trae Young bringing up the ball, 7 points, 7 assists for him. Now you'll get a Kungwu back after missing a large portion of that first half with foul trouble. Daniels knocks down the 3 ball to start us off here in the second half. Kungwu's got 2 rebounds, no points. That's how little he has played today. 13 points for Dyson Daniels. B down low, DiVincenzo. Got the heart now. Suggs has it. Open shot for Suggs. Misses. Okongwu with the rebound. Good to have him back out there to help out with that portion of the game. Trey's going to get the screen. Okongwu, they're going to be able to kind of turn everybody around there. Allow Okongwu to get his first basket and get on the board. 1-point lead here for the Knicks. Hawks are fighting. Got to have it. You have to have this game. Daddier. Big 3. Reese is Shea. Trying to go back with one himself on the other end. Misses the shot. Good contest there from Reese Shea. Fight on the other end there. So maybe put that up and go. Takes it coast to coast. Two-point lead for the Knicks. What a game Daniels is having so far. Nice move there from Hart, but he misses there right at the basket. Now the Hawks trying to get in transition. See if Daniels can kind of put a stop there on the fast break. He cannot knock it down. DiVincenzo working Ricochet there, but he misses. Ricochet on the rebound. Trey's up. Got to knock that one out. He misses though, but Okongwu cannot get the rebound. Tough look. Good offensive possession. Just Okongwu could not get back. Really fought for that rebound with heart. Have the speed and burst to get back on the other end. Nice little roll. Okongwu is going to go to the line. Excellent free throw shooter though. Hawks trying to hang around, still looking for their first lead. Misses. Somehow I was playing as Okongwu and I was guarding another guy and then somehow switched and I didn't react fast enough to the switch. Looking at an easy basket there from Carter. Trey gonna get that one blocked. Got a good offensive possession there. That one's stolen by Ricochet. Really kind of a questionable decision there. Ricochet's going to try to attack. It's going to be a charge, ain't it? No, it's going to be a shooting foul and one situation there. Thought he had his feet set. Be able to draw the charge. Ricochet, 8 points, 4 rebounds, and assists. Make it 9. Two-point lead.
Timeout.
Knicks going to take a timeout. Hawks are playing tough. I mean, just an atrocious first quarter. They've been the better team since then, but you dig yourself such a hole. You know, now you're nothing more than one run from the Knicks. You know, one 10-point run over a 6-7 minute stretch where you are really put into a bind. That's why you got to get off to better starts in these games. It's off. Ricochet with another rebound. Trey, open shot. Got to hit the open jumpers. I know that's not the sexiest, smartest shot in the sport, but you got to knock those down. We get a steal back on the other end. The pass up to Okongwu, lays it up and gets it to go. The Hawks have tied the game again, looking for their first lead of this game. Steal. Nice pass down low. DiVincenzo passes it back out low. Cards might throw up an ugly three-pointer here. The rebound is going to go to Wendell Carter with 2 Hawks all over him. Ends up being a deep 2 there, and Suggs knocks it down. You have 2 Hawks down low. That's all you can do. Gotta hope that one of them just grabs the rebound. JJ for 3. The Hawks cannot get it. Did not get their first lead. DiVincenzo from 3 now. It's off. JJ with the rebound. Ricochet cannot knock down the 3. Took him a little longer than I wanted him to release that one. Okay. JJ ends up having his back turned to him there, and it still gets a foul called on him. Okay. 3-point lead right now for the Knicks. Knicks up 4. Let's see. One possession at a time. Let's feed there to JJ. There we go. 16 and 13 and 3 for him. It's been really good. hasn't been electric behind the arc. It's been solid all around. And a really nice game. DiVincenzo, quick three-point shot. It's off. JJ on the rebound. DiVincenzo just 1 for 7. Like you can't expect DiVincenzo to play like that all day. You know, he's just a matter of time of having a good quarter. Trey, 9 points, 10 assists. My, how things have changed with this team since we took it over, where Trey was almost the entirety of the offense. He's lost a step of explosiveness, it feels like. Having to be a little bit more crafty, got better players around him is really helping. Trey doesn't have to carry quite as much of the shot making of this team anymore. Daniels knocks down the three-pointer, and the Hawks have finally taken the lead with another big run here to start off another quarter. Nadia ties it right back up. Lead did not last very long. Trey explodes, gets it to go. 11 and 11 for him. Hawks are shooting 51% from the field, getting good looks. Got to win on the boards a little bit more. Knicks have done a good job of getting to the line. That's kind of been the two big things. Offensive rebounding for the Knicks. I mean, we knew DiVincenzo is not gonna miss every shot, essentially, that he takes. Hawks trail again. Another screen. Trey gets a cleaner look this time. Nice job, Okongwu gets the offensive putback. Hawks get their second lead of the game now. Need a run. Need to continue this run. You're on a run. DiVincenzo from 3. He's taken some tough shots. He's had some that he probably should have made. He really is taking some really, really tough shots. Reese Shea now. Call for the screen. He's going to get a chance to put up a shot, misses. Wanted to attack a little bit more there, ends up taking the shot though. Hart, it's off. Rebound goes to Trey instead of Wendell Carter there. Passes to Reese Shea. He's got the inside track to the basket, gets it to go. Tough shot off the glass. Really nice play there. Hawks up 3. Biggest lead of the game for them. Got hemmed up trying to get over there. DiVincenzo knocks down the open shot. Hawks still with the lead though. Trey gets around everybody, gets to the basket, gets it to go. Just shooting 38% today. Made a couple of nice baskets here though in the third quarter. Fade away 3, knocks it down. Golly, man. They are tough to put away, and the Hawks take a timeout. Minute 48 left here in the third quarter. At this point. Gets that down to JJ, gets that to go. Nice screen work. That pass almost got taken away. McBride been awful dangerous in this game. Working against Reeves. Does a nice job getting to the basket, gets that to go. Trey quickly to the basket. Say a little something about, looks like he may have lost a step. He did not look like he's lost a step on that one. Really exploded very well on that one. McBride swings that around over to Kolick. Poku knocks down a three-point shot. Knicks take the lead again. These last minute and a half stretches of these quarters at times are what ends up really causing the Hawks problems. And a big, strong finish here, and Trey's going to go to the line. He hasn't missed a free throw today. You don't see that a whole lot. So we certainly think he has some success here. Knocks that one down. All right, Hawks up one. That one's stolen by Reeves. Gets it up to Perry. Does he have the speed to get it to go? He does. Look at Perry. Off contact. It's his sixth bucket of the game. Or third bucket, excuse me. 6 points now. Can the Hawks actually carry a lead into the fourth quarter here? Screen. The three-point shot. The tide is off. And the Hawks are going to carry a three-point lead into the fourth quarter after an outstanding second and third quarter after a dreadful start to this game. Wow. Hawks are rolling right now. But of course, it is a tight game. They have struggled in the later stages to close out games strong. They do at least have the lead instead of being down 6 or 7 headed into the fourth. Is that going to be enough, though? McBride trying to get the Knicks off to a quick start here. Working against Reeves. Reeves has no chance of staying with him. But McBride misses the layup. Hawks extend their lead here. Daniels gets the dunk. Smith did not rotate very well there at all. 18 points for Dyson Daniels. Kolick misses. Reeves on the rebound. Over to Daniels quickly from 3. Can't hit it though. Real nice from that spot throughout this one. McBride misses. Hawks up 5. Good look there for Reeves. Take the shot, Reeves. Almost got that one to go somehow. I was holding down the shoot button. I don't know why he was not. Going on up, Ricochet with a steal back on the other end. The feed up to Reeves. Gets the dunk, and the Hawks up 7. Ride for 3. Misses. Rebound to Ricochet. Ricochet is so good off the glass at times. Misses that one though. Knicks have got mismatches everywhere right now. Ooh, that's a good contest. Reeves with the rebound. Knicks might be in a little bit of trouble here. Hawks trying to continue the run. Fade down to Hunter. Gets it to go, and the Hawks are now up 9. Easily their biggest lead, probably of the series, actually. Come on. Second personal there for Reeves. McBride been really solid today off the bench for the Knicks. 7-point lead as McBride knocks down both. Got the two youngsters down low, Lonnie and Perry. Shane will try to put it up, gets it to go. 9-point lead again for the Hawks. They're just playing well. Been really good since about the 4-minute mark of the first quarter. Right, just putting in work on Reeves. Reeves is like a kind of a poor man's version of Bogey, you know, what Bogey was in year one. And roll that Perry. He's got the size advantage, but not get that one to go. Jackson off. Daniels in rhythm, knocks down that 2. 20 points for Dyson Daniels. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and make him he's going to be the thumbnail player of the game again. He has been that good. He has been sensational. Hawks up 9. Can they just maintain? Got to get a lead, and Ricochet with another steal. Daniels. Couldn't get the 2 to go. Little heat check. Yeah, if I pressed it to Perry instead of Lonnie Jones there on the pass after Ricochet got the steal, may have gotten a bucket there. Good contest down low, guys. I'd rather him not be able to get to the basket like that. Slow it down. Ricochet knocks it down, 16, 7, and 3. And a 13-4 run. The Hawks have been on fire to begin the second, third, and fourth quarters. Big time shot there from Coley. It's 3 back on the other side. It's still a 9-point lead for the Hawks. Perry can't shoot the 3. Not get that one to go, though. Try to catch them asleep at the wheel there defensively. Ooh, high off the glass. Good shot there from McBride. 7-point lead. Not need to waste possessions. Daniels. 22, 4, and 3 for him now. To McBride, who is just feasted off of Reeves. What a pass down to Smith. Wow. Yeah. That's heck of a player. Wow. Great feed. In fact, that's McBride's been good enough. I think kind of like maybe using him as the thumbnail player there as well. Do the old dual thumbnail. He has been really, really good. Seven-point lead. Ricochet gets to the line. 5.5 left in this one.
2 shots.
Go. Reeves from 3. Misses. JJ feeds that down to a Kungwu. He gets it to go.
That's from Jalen Johnson.
11-point lead for the Hawks over the Knicks. 5 minutes left. Daddier takes the shot. It is off. Recent shave from the corner. Cannot knock it down. Suggs able to cut it down. 9-point lead for the Hawks. Can they hold on? Off the screen. He's going to pass that down low to JJ. Ooh. Not get that shot to go. Rebound to Suggs. Shot is off. Suggs passes it back out to Daddier. Knocks it down. 3-point shot. Hawks have fought so hard, do not need to collapse here at the end, and JJ puts that up. Gets the lead back up to 8. Hard pass up with JJ here. Point shot, misses, rebound to Reeves. 3 minutes left. Hawks up 8. A little bit of clock off. Trey calls for the screen. He gets around hard. Another basket. The Hawks are up 10.
Timeout, timeout.
Knicks will call a timeout, 2:40 left.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, number 5.
Carter Jr. knocks down a 3-point shot. Hawks now up 7. 2 minutes. Trey from 3. Knocks that one down, puts the Hawks back up 10. Might be essentially the dagger there. Big time shot from Trey. The miss, and Daniels with the rebound. Now the Hawks just need to kind of let this clock run. Let it work for them. Trey puts up another shot, does not get that one to go. Good defense there from Daniels. Trey explodes. And go to the line. So's with the foul. A nice get a handle off of that. 23 points now for Trey. So 11-point lead for the Hawks. We're going to finally get on the board here in this series. Knicks had that excellent first quarter. Really struggled in the back of it. I guess the game ain't technically over. Knicks really struggled after that first quarter. Hawks played really well, got really good play from several guys. Trey going to attack, going to get that to go. 11-point lead for the Hawks, 37 seconds left. We'll get the win here. Put it at a 2-1 series. Game 4 is in New York as well. Really nice to see the Hawks go on the road and get a victory. Overall, what a performance from guys like Daniels, 22, 6, and 3. Trey at 25 and 14. Really got off to a bad start. They had a really nice second half. Hawks are going to have to take one more shot, and it's a 3-ball for Trey just for fun. Big victory here for the Hawks, though. Obviously had to have this one. No way. I don't think you beat this Knicks team coming down 3-0. An impressive victory from the Hawks, 14-point win after being down 13 or 14 points at the end of the first quarter. Really, really bad fourth quarter there for the Knicks. Bad second half overall for the Knicks, but the Hawks really found a rhythm on offense and were able to get the victory. Trae Young is your player of the game. Trae goes for 28 and 14 on 50% shooting. Daniels 22, 6, and 3. Really nice, efficient day. JJ was great. Shea, really nice. Got good contributions from guys like Bufkin. 8 points in 4 minutes from him is outstanding. Didn't play enough. Reeves knocked down a 3-ball that was really big for the Knicks. Just went a little cold. Josh Hart was not great today. DiVincenzo was really bad, and he's been electric through the first couple of games. Suggs was good. McBride was really good. But need more out of Hart. Need more out of DiVincenzo. Kolek shot the ball a lot. For a guy that did not play particularly well, just 1 from 5 from behind the arc. That's probably ended up being kind of what the big difference is in this game. Well, the Hawks shot a little bit better from 3. The Knicks made more of them. The Hawks just were super efficient at getting nice looks around the basket. 66 points in the paint versus 48 for the Knicks. Really, that's the difference. 18 more points there, coming off a 14-point victory. Is nice, but it's nice to get a victory finally in this series. And that'll do it for this episode. If you enjoyed the content, like and subscribe. Check out my Seattle Mariners franchise, my Tulane Green Wave Dynasty on College Football 25. And, yeah, we'll be back. This will be up on a Monday. We'll be back on a Thursday. I believe Thursday. Yes, Thursday here in this series. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Until next time.